How to get away from poverty and get rich in 9 months. Hey guys, it's Rahim. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, smash the subscribe button because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. What I'm about to share with you would allow you to get away from poverty and get rich in 9 months. These 7 actionable will get you rich quickly and live life in your own terms instead of relying on your employers. For those who don't know me, my name is Rahim. I started my property investment journey just over 8 years ago. I was an accountant working seriously long hours in a job where I was undervalued, underappreciated, going nowhere. I was fed up of it, to be honest, and I decided to take my finances into my own hands. I started investing in property with little to none of my own money by renting properties from landlord and subsequently rent these properties out room by room basis. And some of these properties I was able to rent them per night as an Airbnb properties to get me return on my investment. So what I then did, basically the profit I made from those rent-to-rent property deals, I funneled that in to start buying my own investment properties. So started doing that, and that then becomes a snowball. I was able to buy my own properties and I was able to build that to a multi-million pound property investment portfolio, and that then allowed me to become the first millionaire in my peer group. From then I've gone on to own my estate agency, renovation companies, and now I help working professionals like yourself to use properties as a vehicle to make passive recurring income, to make money work for you instead of you working for it. So I've earned my right to talk about how to get away from poverty and get rich through passive income. So I'd like to thank all the people that have joined my channel. The channel is growing immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I cannot believe where we are right now. It's continuously blowing my mind away. So thank you. If you're new to this channel, or if you have not hit that subscribe button, now is the time to smash that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button so you can join the family. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got a promise to make. Now you smash that subscribe button. I promise to share with you valuable, actionable content that would allow to take you a little bit closer to financial freedom. I'll also invite in entrepreneurs, business people, influencers that would motivate us, inspire us to take our finances into our own hands instead of relying on our employers. So what I'm about to share with you will transform the way you think about money. It will take you from where you are to where you want to go. In essence, if you're on active income or kind of fully on active income, it would allow you to transform your journey to passive recurring income. So let's get to the first thing. Is setting clear financial goals. I know I've been banging on this in most of my videos, but setting clear goals is what gets you to where you want to be. So you're not gonna set off traveling to London if you don't know where you're going. In order for you to get to London, literally, you need to know where you're going. You need to know, I'm going to this place, I'm going to that address, I'm going to that postcode, I'm going to that specific house, and I'm gonna get there through going through the M5, M4, M25 and get you to wherever you want to go. So that's what you call the goal. So the same thing applies when it comes to finances. You need to set a clear financial goal. It's not like saying, I want to get this or I wish to get this. No, it has to be specific, decisive, and actually smart. I will give an example. Suppose then you set a target where I want to make £5,000 passive income every single month by month 6. That's what we call setting financial goal. You set your goals at the £5,000, and you've also given yourself a deadline by saying in month 6, whatever that month may be for you, you know that's your target. That is your destination, okay? And the amount you need is where you want to get to. So what that then does, then it gets your super mind or your superpower to relinquish, to start looking ways to get you to that £5,000 passive income every single month. You can then break that down into monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals, hourly goals, minute by minute goals to achieve that £5,000. Here's the thing that you also need to back that up is by visualizing that £5,000, seeing that £5,000 appearing in your bank account, whether it's by a check, by someone transferring it, visualizing it. Once you visualize the £5,000 and you try to visualize what you've done to achieve that £5,000, believe me or not, you will be blown away of what results you could achieve from doing that. I've done that. It's transformed the way I think about my mind. Here's the thing. The human mind is one of the most powerful computers ever created. If you can visualize what you want in your life, you can eventually achieve it. I've never seen a successful person that is not a visionary. You have to be visionary to know what you want to achieve and then set that goal, specific goal to get you exactly where you want to go. Number 2, this is important, creating strict budget. Here's the thing, I use the word strict budget. It's not about, I'm creating my budget, looking at all the way you live comfortably, and then that becomes your budget. No, that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about living a comfortable life in order to get you to live a comfortable life. If you're spending, say, 800 or maybe 900 pounds in food, perhaps you want to look at the budget and cut that down maybe to about maybe 5 or 600 pounds. Okay, I don't know how big your family is, to be honest, but whatever you're spending, the reason of doing the budget is to reduce the expenses and to aware about how much you're spending and where your money is going. So basically track every penny using your budgeting strategy. You could use apps like the Monzo app or your Yolt, to help you cut down on unnecessary expenses and focus on essentials to maximize your savings in order to use that saving to start investing in whatever investment strategies you want to get into. Implementing this will not just try to transform your finances, it would also transform your disciplinary, it will also transform your action, it would also help you make decisions wisely, because end of the day, you've got a mission and a vision that you want to achieve. You've got your goals, you've got your budget. The third thing that we want to be looking at is increasing our income. What sort of things can we do to increase our income? Maybe taking a side hustle, for example, freelancing, tutoring people, or doing some deliveries over the weekend. For example, if you like cycling, if you like to go cycling, perhaps you want to do delivery whilst you are keeping fit. Or maybe you are an accountant, you want to start filing account for sole traders, for example. Or maybe you are an IT technician, you want to help companies or friends and families that are having computer issues. Maybe you're very good in web developing, so maybe you can go on freelance creating websites for people that needs it. Maybe you like social media, you can go and be someone else's social media manager, helping them manage and monitor their social media handles. You see, making extra income can significantly boost your savings and investment potential, because at that time then you've got two sources of income. You're actually got your goal, you are strict on your budget, and any additional income you make on top of that goes towards storing it and saving it to start making passive recurring income. That will blow your mind away. And the fourth thing you want to do is very important, and it is invaluable to anything you do. Here's the thing, it's investing in yourself. Learning new skills through online courses or platform enhances your chance to expedite your investment journey drastically, and it will ultimately lead to higher income and massive opportunities to expedite your investment journey. Number 5, start a small business. What do I mean by that? You could start an eBay online store, Etsy online store, Amazon online store, or services such as gardening, cleaning, dog walking, or perhaps you can start your property investment journey yourself, because that's what I did. I hated what I was doing. I didn't like to become an accountant. I didn't like working for people. I said, forget that. I started my own real estate business by renting properties out from landlords who are struggling to actually maintain those properties. I took those properties and then I started renting those properties room by room, and the proceeds I make from those properties, I did not go spending it. I did not go on holiday. I did not go on renting an expensive flat for myself and my family. I used then that money to kind of invest in myself and invest in acquiring more assets. In essence, I delayed the gratification, because that small business I created, I was able to create multiple businesses alongside that business that further expedite my income. So small businesses or side hustles can provide you substantial income with minimal upfront cost. So think about it. What skill, what knowledge, what experience you could use to increase your income and enable you to make passive recurring income. Number 6, the money you've got now, you save it and invest wisely. That is very important. You've worked so hard to be able to reach that £5,000 every single month. So that knowledge, that experience you now have, use that wisely to continuously invest in. Don't go start buying expensive cars, move into a nice, amazing, expensive house. No, stay where you are. Do not increase your expenses. Literally save wisely and invest wisely. Look for investment opportunities that have tax-free growth on it. Invest in index funds. or I would say properties, because I really love properties. But the reason why I love properties, why I love investing in properties, is for these two reasons. One, it gives me capital appreciation, which means property prices goes up in average 8 to 15% a year. So if my property goes up by 10%, suppose I bought £400,000, I've got £10,000 in capital appreciation. And the second most important reason is cash flow. You see, when you buy a property, you make money by renting the property out. So once you rent the property out, your tenant pays you, and from that payment, you pay all your expenses and your mortgage, and the leftover would be your cash flow and your net profit. In essence, then, you're making money whilst you sleep. So if you repeat that process, the reason why I like property is because that process can be duplicated and gives you serious return on your investment. Basically, imagine having 3 or 4 properties, let's say 5 properties. Each of those properties are generating £500 every single month. Only 5 of them, whether they're yours or you're renting them, you're talking about £2,500. If you double that, you're talking about £5,000 every single month. That's how you can make money work for you instead of you working for it. Next, number 7. This is what I love. It's one of the things that I've been banging on as well. It's networking and seeking mentorship. Connect with successful individuals in your field through LinkedIn, local businesses, business events, educational platforms, social media groups. Connect with like-minded individuals that would only push you and motivate you to achieving your goals. And to put on top of that is to get someone to mentor you, to guide you, to provide a valuable advice and open doors to new opportunities. So these are the 7 ways to get away from poverty and get rich in 9 months. If you implement what I've just shared with you, there is no way you could not achieve your financial freedom figure in the next 9 months. But in order for this to work for you, it needs to be implemented, not procrastinating about it, and make that work for you. I would love to hear on the comment section below, what is one of those 7 secrets I've just shared with you resonate with you? Or what are those you are implementing? Or are you currently about to implement strategies like this? Or are you actually implementing? Is it working for you? If it's not also working for you, let's get the conversation going. Here's the thing. By following these steps, you can set yourself on the path to financial freedom and significantly increase your financial situation and not relying on a 9-to-5 job. If you like this video or any of my videos, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing the next one.